Promise Forever. Harland Creek series, Book 3. Written by Jodi and Brice. Narrated by E.L. Beckett. Chapter 1. Gabriela Jackson shoved down the butterflies in her stomach and held her head up high as she walked down the sidewalk of Main Street, armed with the only weapons she possessed. A haughty expression and her sharp tongue, she was ready for any verbal attacks. For most people, coming back home was like a balm to the soul. But for Gabriela, it was like throwing gasoline on a gaping wound. She stopped at Betty's boutique when a pair of bright red heels caught her eye. Stacy Landers, the owner, spotted her through the window and rushed to the front door. She opened the door and poked her head out. "You're not welcome to shop in my boutique, and you can't loiter on the sidewalk. It's a crime." Her lips curled into a cruel smile. Gabriela's blood froze in her veins. The past never truly stayed dead. Composing herself, Gabriela smirked. "Believe me, Stacy, this is the last place I'd be caught dead." She flipped her hair over her shoulder and sauntered away, like she didn't have a care in the world. Truth be told, she had cares, more than anyone could know, and they were weighing her down like a fully loaded gravel truck traveling over the potholes of her soul. She spotted the Roses and Lace flower shop and debated ducking in there for a while. While they were not best friends, Olivia McCade had always been kind to her. But she had a job to do. The sooner she completed it, the sooner she could get out of town and back to her Aunt Agnes's farm. She resisted the urge to hide in the Roses and Lace flower shop and steeled her resolve to her destination ahead, the English Rose bookstore. All the ladies of Harland Creek, both young and old, spoke with unabashed adoration about Colin Bennett. Not only was he the owner of the bookstore, but he was supposedly a writer. But Gabriela knew it wasn't his occupation that made the women of Harland Creek speculate about Colin. It was his accent. His British accent. Not much was known about him except that he'd bought the old bookstore when Mrs. Willis sold it to move into the nursing home. It was reported that he was charming and kind to everyone that walked into his establishment. When it came to men, Gabriela knew that underneath a deceptive, charming veneer lay a more sinister side. Gabriela gripped the old, ugly green and orange tapestry.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?